An off-duty deputy with the Escambia County Sheriff's Office has been charged with the deaths of 2 tourists on the Gulf Coast in July. The Florida Highway Patrol announced 58-year-old Gregory Nesmith is charged with 2 counts of vehicular homicide. That crash happened on July 5th on Perdido Key Drive, the intersection of River Road. A few details about the crash have been released by law enforcement. Well, today the attorney representing one of the victims says Nesmith was driving well over the speed limit at the time of the crash. Tanner Stewart joining us in the studio now to tell us where this case stands.
Bob, the initial FHP report in July is vague. It simply states a car was traveling along Perdido Key Drive and collided with 2 pedestrians. Attorney Joe Zarzar says car data and witnesses prove Gregory Nesmith was driving recklessly.
58-year-old Gregory Nesmith could face decades behind bars if convicted on charges that he struck and killed 20-year-olds Nicole Moore and Jackson Cunningham from Central Alabama. In July, Florida Highway Patrol reported Nesmith, then an off-duty Escambia County deputy, was returning home from an off-duty job at the Flora-Bama bar. He was driving an unmarked patrol car when he crashed into Moore and Cunningham. Both were pronounced dead on the scene. Attorney Joe Zarzar represents the family of Nicole Moore. He says there's clear evidence that Nesmith was speeding.
The traffic homicide report that was released about 3 weeks ago said that this particular driver was going 74 miles an hour in a 45 zone 5 seconds before the impact. I think he saw them at 1 second and it went down to around 60 miles an hour right at impact.
The crash happened around 3 in the morning. In July, County Commissioner Stephen Stroberger told WEAR News the victims didn't activate the crosswalk lights, suggesting Nesmith may not have seen them crossing the street.
They did not activate the crosswalk lights, so they went across dark.
According to Zarzar, evidence proves Nesmith is responsible for not seeing the victims. He says a key question in the case is why.
He did not work the day before at the sheriff's office, and he was not rushing to get to the sheriff's office to work. He was headed home to Cantonment. Why it was that he was in a rush is left to be for us to discover, but we do know from witnesses that he was passing people on Perdido Key Drive just prior to this incident happening, and he was driving 74 miles an hour on Perdido Key Drive in a 45 zone.
Nesmith was placed on administrative leave with the sheriff's office shortly after the crash and later resigned. ECSO declined to comment on Nesmith's charges, saying they're not the investigating agency. Both families of the victims are suing Nesmith for negligence. Attorneys for the family of Nicole Moore have also filed suit against their insurance company for underinsured motorist benefits. Joe Zarzar says it's undoubtedly a unique case given the nature of Nesmith's career as a law enforcement officer.
We all think that police officers can do no wrong, right? And we all want to give them the benefit of the doubt, which we should. But every once in a while, they're doing something so outside the norm, so outside reasonable care, that you have to consider them just like everybody else.
We've reached out to the attorneys for the other victim in this case. We're waiting to hear back. FHP declined to go on camera with us today, saying more information should be released on this very soon. In the studio, I'm Tanner Stewart.